So just trying to show my children how our African vegetable is like. This is a ogo leaf, and this ogo leaf is just like our own spinach leaves. So this is the rich vegetable we have in our homeland, and as you can see it like this. This is how it was bought. A bunch like this is 200 naira or 500. I don't know exactly, but I get somebody money to buy. I cannot tell how much. So that is how it is. So if you want to cut this ogo leaf, ogo means pumpkin in English, okay? That is pumpkin leaf or ogo leaf in the Igbo language, okay? So to cut it, you have to remove it from the bunch and get it this way. You have to be doing it this way. This is how we cut our ogo, our own spinach. This ogo or pumpkin leaf is very, very rich in what I say in Nigeria. Very vitamin is very good. Have a very good vitamin, and also have, you know. So I like ugu. Ugu can give you the kind of taste you like in your soup. You can use ugu to cook egusi soup. Can as well use it to cook. It's very good in egusi soup, but you don't need to put a lot of ugu when you are cooking egusi. For me, I don't know you. And you can also use it to cook ede soup, but not too much. Ede is best for maybe you are using uziza leaf, or you can also use the uziza leaf or seed, or oha. Some people call it ora leaf. So I'll be going to show my children how we cut it and the rest, guys. So if you are there and you know that you know this ogo leaf, let us know. And how do you like ogo leaf, or do you like bitter leaf, or do you like spinach? Actually, we don't have spinach leaf here in Biafra land. We have ogo as the chief vegetable we have here. We also have okra, but we don't have okra here. So guys, to wash it now, we wash it one by one, remove the dirt in it, and wash it properly. Then we use knife to cut it small. Then we use it to cook soup. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to show my children how we are brought up in our land. This is not easy. So I'm teaching them. Show us how to cut vegetable leaf or pumpkin leaf. You can also show us how to do it. You don't need to you cut the one I have already opened.
I open this for me.
It is a little bit hard because the time is so hard. But you have to look for the place they put it inside. You have to remove it from here. Look, hold it. Just remove it from here. Or you use knife to cut. So bring one and do it this way. Use one hand and hold it and do it this way. This is how you can cut it. Are you doing it? Okay. Whoa. She's doing it in her own way too. Okay. Yeah. To remember when we go to Nigeria, I showed my children how to cut pumpkin leaf. Yeah. So, as they come to visit grandma, so they have to do things I did when I was like them. I grew up in a town like this.
It was a village.
In a village, yeah. You can call it a village. It's a town, yeah. Village town. Where I grew up. That is how we used to clean our vegetables before we cook our soup. Yes, we help our mama that time to prepare vegetable. Pumpkin leaf is very good if you want a vegetable that will give you enough of pumpkin. It's even more super than spinach. Europe people like spinach, but because they don't have pumpkin, if they have pumpkin, I think pumpkin will be the best. So this is how we cut it. So I'll be cooking soup now. I'll be cooking soup. I on my gas and then now I'll be first of all adding my dry fish to allow the taste to come out. I wash it with hot water and rinse it with the ordinary water. I'll allow the soup, I'll allow the meat or the fish to cook well. I'll be back. I'll be preparing my pepper. I'll be using some big peppers. I'll be blending my big peppers. And this is my ogbono seed. I'll be washing my ogbono seed thoroughly and blend them with my pepper. So this ogbono now, I do tell people that I do wash my ogbono. They say, can you blend it? I say yes. I don't cook my ogbono without washing it because you see some ogbono will look so rough and dirty. So I do wash it with brush to remove the dirt inside the ogbono before I go on to. So let's go and blend. So I'll be blending my ogbono now. You see, some people say, how can you blend it? You can see it is now blended, very soft. Okay, if you see that it's not well blended, you can blend it more. So I'm putting also white rice and stew. I will go on to turn, because I use my pressure pot to cook some rice. I'll be turning it in the cooler, because I'm going to be having people visiting us today. So I have to cook in a big quantity and keep so that I will not be in the kitchen too much. When I finish cooking now, I will now go and take my bed and prepare for visitors. Yeah, coming home, you're going to have a lot of visitors. Yes, it's normal. I'm going to be cooking soup now. So let's continue with the soup. And this is the soup I am cooking, guys. Our fish is now boiled. I'll be adding some red oil. Yeah. Feel free to use any oil of your choice. If you want to skip it, skip it. But actually, this oil is pure oil, not mixed with anything. I went to people who do prepare oil, red oil in their home, natural red oil. They get it from me. Yeah. So fish. This is blended crayfish. I'm adding. Oh, this is the chicken. The chicken I cooked. It's already done. I think I'm not going to be adding it now. Yeah. I'll be adding my blended ogbono. So I'll be adding stock fish. The stock fish, I soaked it overnight. So it is no more. Another thing I'll be adding is ogiri. Some people do add ogiri only when they are cooking egusi soup or ede soup. But I do add ogiri in all my soup. Doesn't mean if I'm cooking ogbono then I will not add. No. I use ogiri. Okay. Mostly this one. This time around I'm at home. I like to use ogiri obe to cook my soup. It has a very nice taste. It's fermented melon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fermented melon is very good in the eyes. If you have bad eyesight, eat ogiri obe. It's going to correct your bad sight. I added two like this. One of this is 100 naira, right? Yeah, 100 naira. I bought the 200 naira. And now this is the water from the meat I cooked. This is the village soup, guys. A village soup. And I cook it to my taste. So feel free to make it in a way you like it. Add some chicken in it. The chicken is already soft. The chicken is already soft. And I need a bigger pot. What? This ogbono soup, I will be adding bitter leaf in it. Let's test it first of all. Well, it needs some salt to test. Salt to test. So I can go on to add my onugbu. So I'll get back to you. So I'll be adding some meat in my stew. Okay, adding some chicken. I've made this stew before this morning, but then the chicken have not come. Now I used meat and dried fish. So now I've added some chicken and pour it. Oh, wow. Then I will continue with my soup. I will transfer it here. My ogbono soup. Oh, yay! I'll go on now and add my bitter leaf. This ogbono soup, I'm cooking it with bitter leaf, fresh bitter leaf. I will not forget to add the remaining meat. Oh, it's a jule. Then I will turn this very properly. What I'm going to do, I'm going to buy more bigger pots in case whenever I am back to Biafra land again, I'll be using it to cook whenever I'm cooking a this soup. Let me show you the front of this soup. Look how the soup looks like, guys. You see it? So this is actually how the soup is looking. This is actually, you know, I kept the camera far away from you, and you can't see all, you can't see the inside. This is how this my village soup looks, and this is ogbono soup, tasting delicious. So this will be the end of our soup today. The stew I cooked, I turned them here, and I'll show you the white rice I cooked. I put them in cooler. So I love Africa. God bless Africa. That is the cooler I used. Okay, to be cleaning my stove gas now, because here is a mess. Yes, I'm going to be cleaning down everything here now. So thank you so much. Don't forget to share, like, and share. And I will be using this to cook next time. This is the papaya I peeled. The flesh, I'm going to throw it away, and everything.